You may know Charles Barkley as one of the stars of Inside the NBA. I know him as the number 23 member of my 25 greatest players in NBA history list. Charles Barkley was born on February 20th, 1963 in Leeds, Alabama. He was raised by his mother and grandmother after his parents divorced when he was young and his father left the family. Throughout his childhood, Barkley was known more for being chubby than he was for his height. After not making the high school team as a freshman, he grew 6 inches in the summer from 5'10" to 6'4" and was able to crack the team as a sophomore. Barkley would star on the Leeds High varsity team, averaging 19 points and 17 rebounds per game, already becoming known for his unique gift of rebounding despite being undersized. From Leeds, Barkley would attend Auburn. While there, Barkley led his conference in rebounding for 3 years, earning his famous nickname, the Round Mound of Rebound. He was named the SEC Conference Player of the Year in 1984. Following his junior season, Barkley declared for the 1984 NBA Draft. Of note that offseason was Barkley being one of the final cuts of the '84 U.S. Olympic team. Head coach Bobby Knight wasn't a fan of Barkley's unique game and felt he was too flashy in practice. Luckily, the Philadelphia 76ers felt differently and selected Barkley 5th overall. In Philadelphia, Barkley shone virtually immediately. His unique style as an undersized power forward was a success in the league. By his second season, Barkley received the first of his 11 straight All-NBA selections. After the retirement of Julius Erving and the trading of Moses Malone, the Sixers repeatedly failed to surround Barkley with any kind of talent. From 87 to 92, Barkley averaged 26 points and 12 rebounds a game, but the Sixers won just 2 playoff series. After a disastrous 91-92 season, Barkley knew his time in Philly had to end and requested a trade. After the 92 season, Barkley experienced a career revival in the form of a trip to Barcelona as a member of the Dream Team. Barkley was the tournament's revelation, leading the team in scoring despite players like Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, and David Robinson being on the team. By the end of the tournament, it was clear the talent Barkley was. Just before the Olympics, Barkley was traded to Phoenix, beginning a new chapter in the desert. Moving to the Suns proved to be what Barkley's career needed. In his first season in Phoenix, he won his only league MVP. Barkley excelled in the Suns' high-pace system, leading Phoenix to the NBA Finals. In the finals, Barkley held up his end of the bargain. However, Michael Jordan played arguably the best series of his career. Despite Barkley's 27-point, 13-rebound, and 6-assist average, the Bulls were led by Jordan's 41 a game in a 6-game victory for the now 3-time straight NBA champions. Unfortunately for Barkley, this would be the peak of his career in Phoenix. After years of playoff disappointment against better teams, Barkley would request a trade to Houston in hopes of teaming up with Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler. The closest the trio came was a Game 6 loss to Utah in the '97 Western Conference Final, Barkley's final year as an All-Star. Charles Barkley's legacy is a complicated one. For his 6-year prime, he averaged 25 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists on 55% true shooting. Only Kareem, Giannis, and Wilt have matched what Barkley put up on average for 6 straight seasons, for just 1. He's also top 13 in advanced stats like PER, true shooting percentage, win shares per 48, box plus minus, offensive box plus minus, where he's 7th all time, value over replacement, and is only one of 5 players in NBA history with 23,000 points, 12,000 rebounds, and 4,000 assists. Still though, despite the amazing numbers in the regular and postseasons, Barkley is a member of the shit list as one of the greatest to never win a title. Dan Marino, Barry Sanders, Karl Malone, Barkley, and many more have the unfortunate distinction of all-time greats who never claimed their sport's ultimate prize. Despite being one of the great scorers and unique talents the game has ever seen as a 6'4" power forward, legacy is tainted with questions of what if. Instead of being remembered as one of the first non-positional superstars that changed the game, he's the guy on TV Shaq never lets forget that he never won a title. Is it Barkley's fault he only played with one player in his prime that made an All-NBA team? A virtually unprecedented lack of help? He may not have the title others do, but one thing is certain of Barkley. He was, and always will be, much more than a broadcast. Don't let Shaq or anyone else fool you. The round mound of rebound is one of the best players in NBA history.